Hey Cancer, what's up? Welcome. It's me, Archer, and it's time to do your everything energy check-in for the week ahead. Pulling on a little work love and all the above, that even though I'm pulling on the current energies for the week ahead, whenever this reading popped into your algorithm and you found it, decided to click on it, come and hang out with us for a little bit, it's perfect timing as always. They are timeless readings meant to find you when they're supposed to. All right, and thanks for being here too. Show a little love for yourself, all right, because I choose to be here. But I'm here for you, so love the like down here, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, double tap the screen, hit the like, show some love. And you guys are all more than welcome to come over and hang out and be a part of the channel. The link is in the bio to take you over to YouTube, to Archer Astrology Tarot. We would love to have you here. And even if you are here on YouTube, please subscribe, set the bell to all notifications, and double check the bell to make sure the notifications are still turned on, because YouTube did a software update. So it actually turned off the bells to like all the channels you subscribe to. So not even just here, but everywhere. Double check, tap the bell, tap all, and make sure you get notified from me and all the other awesome channels you subscribe to, okay? Hey Debster, what's up? Hey Melissa, Hot Rowdy, what's up brother? Big hugs. All right, Cancer, I do go live weekdays or weeknights with each individual sign reading as well as in all signs every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Most recent one is available down in the pinned comment down below, or by scanning the QR code over here, it'll take you to the Archer Astrology link tree. All right, that's where all the links to all the playlists, the pick a cards, base covers, and more. Plus, there is a pretty cool little link down in the pinned comment that'll take you over to the Spirit Box Live that we did in honor of the Titanic sinking for the anniversary. And it seemed to get really good reviews and feedback, so it's worth it checking it out. And leave a comment over there. Let me know if you like it, and if you'd like me to add it into the circulation of some of the new stuff coming to the channel, like the Reiki and the sound healing and stuff like that. We could throw Spirit Box Lives in too if you want. But check it out. Pinned comment will take you there. All right, let's get going. Let's see what we've got for you and the one on your mind, Cancer. All right, we're gonna do whatever comes out, because when you're with me, you are infinitely protected, all right? I'm your ride or die. I got your back. I am the crystals, okay? But you're covered, all right? So let's go. Now we're just being silly, or it's getting late and I'm getting tired. I don't know, but it's cool. Either way, I'm gonna read. I'm basically on autopilot when I channel anyways. So let's go, Cancer. Give me 2 shuffles. Biblical Tarot's doing the heavy lifting. Archer Deck's doing the clarifiers. And if you do want one of these Biblical Tarots, I got a link down in the description. Actually, there's a link to all the decks, so you can find it, buy it, and click it real easily. And follow the Biblical Tarot over on Instagram at the Biblical Tarot. They're cool. All right. I mean, ever since I started reading, I always tied the Bible and the tarot, so it's a thing. But let's go for it. Hey, Kendra, what's up? Cappy Goat. What's up, Water Raven? Thanks for being here. Yeah, you made it. That's awesome. I love it. Perfect timing. Angel 1111. All right. Hey, Danielle. What's up? Hey, Brittany. All right. Let's do it to it. You ready? 2 shuffles. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the crazy cool Cancerians, because Cancer don't want no scrubs TLC style. All right? Hanging out the passenger side of their best friend's ride. Right? What was that about? That's funny, though. Overall energy is the Page of Swords. Nope, rewind. Oh, this is interesting. A Queen of Swords disguised as a Page of Swords. We have a wolf in the hen house, but it's a wolf that kind of wants to have a peace with you. Okay? Queen of Feathers, Queen of Swords. You might even be noticing feathers on your path or like in your way, some types. Some of you guys in a really awkward spot too, like one in the house or one in your car or your office at work, and you're like, how in the world did that even get there? Whoa. 3 of Cups shows there's a union coming in for you and something we're celebrating. That's the wedding at Cana that comes in with the Queen of Cups. And look who's hanging out below that. Toby's here too with the Devil. I think you guys have a very strong bond, you and the person on your mind, and love winds up winning the day. Love conquers all again, okay? So let's see where this goes. That's your energy too. So strong cardinal energy on this one. There's Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, Leo, and Aquarius are here too. But let's see where we go. Let's get some current conditions, okay? Let's do it to it. Current conditions at Cancer, we have the Emperor, nice. And the Death card, and the Justice card. Whoa, that's heavy. Cancer, you've got all major arcana. That's heavy duty. I think that's recently happened for Sagittarius too. But you've got all major arcana. You are at the end of a glow up, okay? That energy that you've heard being talked about since Pluto went into Aquarius, that you and all the other cardinal signs were going to be getting your power back and entering into a really confident era, it's go time. The shift has taken effect. It hasn't really kicked in fully yet because Pluto into Aquarius, since it happened, we've been dealing with everything retrograding all winter long. So it's just getting ready to get started. Hey PG, what up, tartar sauce? what I'm seeing on this, though, is cool, because you know what? You've been lied to a lot over the years with the Justice card, haven't you? Almost to the point that you're becoming a bit of a human lie detector, and it's calling in a lot of honest energy. You're getting your confidence back after going through a major transformation that you're still feeling the effects of. That's got you into a place of power, confidence, and respect. Okay? Could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio, or some of you guys maybe even possibly your twin flame. Libra energy is here too so far. But we'll see what's up with it, because you're calling in some honest energies that in your life after having to rebuild your life so many times from scratch by yourself. And the rewards for all that hard work coming in are just getting ready to start approaching. It's like it's just getting started, and you're just starting to feel it, where it's like, Archer, you're right. I know, I just feel like something's changing. Something feels weird, you know? Something that's incoming. So we'll see what's up with it, though. All right, what's in your wallet? Let's do a little money checkup. Okay, little career, finance, etc. We got the Five of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Leo, Libra, Capricorn energy. It's like after dealing with a lot of like workplace drama or some competition or jealousy, I do see some of you guys, okay, this might only be for a few of you, 3 to 5%, but some of you guys actually got to a point where you could take no more. And I'm seeing a Cancer that maybe even before you had something lined up and ready to go, you Merle Haggard them. Take this job and shove it. Okay? But now you might be in Three of Swords, a little bit of fear of like, now what? Oh man, I shouldn't have done that. I'm not ready. I don't know if this is gonna work. You know? The Queen of Pentacles shows that whatever this is, it's a catalyst that takes you into Proverbs 31 energy. It's like your money grows going forward, okay? Some of y'all might even work in a legal system. Like maybe you're like a DA or a judge or a lawyer, attorney or something, okay? But I'm seeing somebody that's very smart or knows a lot about like something you've been Five of Wands training for a long time, the results of this massive change, okay? It takes you into something there's like, I don't know if it's just a raise, promotion, new job, new direction. I'll get clarifiers because this is intense, and I'm reading for a lot of Cancers that are in like different work or money situations, but it goes into Proverbs 31, Queen of Pentacles energy. So it tells me the outcome of some decision, Five of Wands, is just prepping or training you for something new. Maybe even some of you guys have recently started training and you're nervous about the job, all right? Or making a decision to like go on your own, become your own boss, go Queen of Pentacles, okay? We'll see what's up with that, because it seems like we're wandering into different tangents. There's a lot of Cancers that have a lot of, you just got a lot of energy going on in general, don't you? There's a lot of overwhelming stuff hitting you from all perspectives, and you're like, yeah, Archer, my head's in a whirl a little bit, you know? So we'll see what's up with this. That Three of Swords shows you can make it through whatever this hurt is right now holding you back and come into the Queen of Pentacles energy. That's money. That's bank. You got that bag, okay? Okay. Some of you guys are finna do something that's gonna actually change your financial status for the better. Big time, okay? But anyways, I'm gonna see what's up with this. Let's get into the love department next, okay? Starting with the past person. Because you're allowed to miss and love whomever you want, however long you want, okay? My title here is just tarot reader, not tarot tell you what to do or. No tarot readers tell you what to do, we're just the map readers. The Lover's card is hidden underneath the other cards. There's a bonus card for you with this past person. That bond you guys feel, there is some destiny in here between the two of you guys. Did this past person, it was a roller coaster ride, wasn't it? A lot of in and out, indecisive energy on this. I'm pulling the roller coaster energy off the Lover's card, okay? It's the whole reason why Cedar Point in Ohio has a roller coaster named Gemini, because there's a lot of emotional ups and downs. Like one minute it felt like you guys were all in it and everything was great. The next minute, dead silence, nothing going on, okay? Page of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, shows that this person right now is doing some kind of a level up that they cannot hold back much longer, okay? So either you or them, somebody might actually be like a musician or a singer-songwriter, maybe even a DJ for some of you guys, because I'm literally seeing the turntables, okay? Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands, there's something they can't hold back for much longer that they're going to try to make some kind of a peace offering, okay? I'm being told there's a very deep cycle here. This could either be a very deep twin or a very deep soulmate. And for some of you guys, you have not spoke to this person in a while, yet they're telling me they haven't forgotten about you. And they're the reason that Caitlin Petty's Spotify keeps going up, because this person's been up all night playing Stare at the Ceiling on repeat while they're staring at the ceiling. Okay? You're heavy on their mind, especially in those times where they're alone and quiet, where they feel like see how this is Peter denying Jesus, Gemini energy? This is like they denied their feelings for you, and right now they're kind of regretting it. Okay? So we're going to see where this goes, because right now, especially if you've been thinking or dreaming about this person more, I'm even being told some of you guys have been dreaming about them, but you don't remember the dreams even. But there's energies coming in. You're very heavy on this person's mind, especially later on in the evenings when times are quiet and peaceful around them, okay? So we'll see what's up. All right, now, new person. Okay, this can either be somebody you're involved with and where it's going, or you're single and you wonder what's coming in. Hey, Punky, what's up? Hey, Aura. Okay, we've got the Two of Swords, the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Libra, Cancer, Libra. That's strong cardinal energy. There is something here trying to get off the ground, isn't there? Ace of Cups. But things keep getting in the way. Two of Swords. This is the side of the sword that cuts, okay? This is Abraham holding the knife up to Isaac. Okay, leave Isaac alone. Poor Isaac. Anyways, how was your summer vacation? Don't ask. What? Oh my gosh. Am I going to hell for that? Nine of Cups. Oh, count your blessings. Yeah, thank you. Anyways, sorry, I had to check on that one. That kind of got important really quick. I'm like, whoa, maybe that joke crossed the line. But then I'm like, Nine of Cups, count your blessings. Don't do it again. Okay. What I'm seeing here is that, they regret something that they haven't taken action on yet that keeps getting in the way. It's like something is putting a wedge in this Two of Swords that can be overcome. There's a big thing on communications here, because it's kind of like there's something trying to get off the ground, but because of a lack of trust due to past incidences, it's like someone's closed off and just unsure what to do about this. But there's new love. It's like Ace of Cups. It's already happening. Okay? There's a lot of variables, I'm being told. So this is interesting. I'm being told a little bit of like, it's complicated, but the communication is a little off. But it's peaceful. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. It's almost like you guys can make it work, but there's like a slight adjustment that's needed to get this off the ground a bit. Okay? Cardinal energy on it. Could be dealing with a Libra or another Cancer. There's actually very strong Libra energy on this one, okay? Scorpio and Aries are here, along with Gemini and Sagittarius. There's Capricorn, too. And Leo. There's Leos here, too. Some of you guys might even be a Cancer-Leo cusp, or you got some strong Leo in your chart. Or I have a Leo here that has strong Cancer placements in their chart, possibly, too. Well, that's interesting. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's see what we got on the Emperor, Death card, and the Justice card. Let's do it to it. Ooh, the cards are sticking. See, you're feeling stuck. Shut the front door. But look at what happens as you get unstuck in the week ahead. Six of Wands. Caitlin Petty rides in on a motorcycle ahead of schedule. To a standing ovation, too. It's like you're winning a race, okay? Like almost like a race or a competition or something on this one here. Ace of Swords. See, you are Ace of Swords. You are talking to this new person. Three of Wands, Four of Cups to the Star card. So, Aquarius energy. Oh, you've learned from all the people that have manipulated. Oh my God, I'm stuttering. That has manipulated you over the years, right? Like what can and can't be trusted. What or who can and can't be trusted, okay? Your intuition is on fire right now, and it's actually guiding you in the right direction, because what I'm seeing on this one is it's like you've dealt with a lot of people who like never take you seriously, always try to tell you your ideas are wrong or not going to work, or man, Seven of Swords. Some of them just straight up deceitful, only manipulated you to do what was best for them. Strength card on the Queen of Wands, but never reciprocated back to you, right? It's kind of like some of the intentions you set are getting ready to take off with the Strength card. You've made it through a big level up that feels almost like ascension symptoms, growing pains, stuff like that. But you're nearing the end of it, and getting ready with the Ace of Swords for like a fresh start, clear-minded. There we go, thank you. 9 of Cups, ooh. Yeah, 9 of Cups, Page of Wands, 10 Cups. Pisces energy, Sagittarius on this one, but I like this. You know what, because it's kind of like the intentions you've set are getting ready to take off. Some of your dreams, as the cardinal water sign, are actually getting ready to come into reality, okay? Because you've kept your mind on the prize no matter how much that people have dealt with mixed signals, never take you seriously. And like you're getting ready for some people to come in around you that have like made up their minds and are already ready to move forward towards their blessings too. Some of you guys might be like going to a spiritual event or retreat or something, because I'm seeing that you somehow meet a lot of people on this same higher level that they're working to manifest their dreams. There's somebody here like maybe you practice Nikola Tesla or law of attraction stuff. Okay, this is interesting. You guys expect me to say maybe you're seeing hot air balloons, right? But no, nay. I'm actually seeing that for some of you guys, for some reason, that it's green bin day in your community. Literally, like you're just driving home from work and you're passing a whole bunch of rows of green garbage cans. Nothing to do with hot air balloons in any way, shape, or form. How about that? Yeah, I get some interesting signs, okay? Or here's an interesting side note, is some of you guys are like having a battle or having a war out with your trash men because you put the cans out, especially if you have more than one, and for some reason, they always wind up putting it in the middle of your driveway, blocking your path, and it really is getting frustrating. You're like, what's the garbage man got against me? I think it's just somebody doesn't know how to use the machine, but that's a very like specific sign for somebody, okay? But it could be just a Cancer that's green bin day in your neighborhood, right? 7 of Cups. Oh, it's actually not that specific of a sign. Okay, that's cool. All right, I'm just doing it. See, you're tired of being made to feel like the option, that people only need you for what you can do for them, right? It's like at that point, you're getting ready to move forward without a lot of the restrictions, options, and things holding you back. Scorpio energy. You're at the end of that point of dealing with people who make no effort to be in your life, okay? And you're coming into people that are on the same point as you. And remember, those people that have blocked you out over the years, be it friends, family, soulmates that the lessons were finished or left unfinished, those people that have blocked you out, it's something that still lingers on their side of the fence, okay? They're the ones who didn't bring closure on anything. And you've worked really hard to heal and overcome this and to work towards your dreams, your blessings, your passions, your 9 and 10 cups. And these other people, even though you think they don't think about you, they're like, the fact that they blocked you, they have to deal with that every day of their life. It takes more energy to consciously block someone than it does to just work it out, okay? And what I'm seeing on this one is that you're just rising above that level. You're done being made to feel like an option from everybody in your life, okay? High Priestess, 7 of Wands, 2 of Cups. For some of you guys, you actually have a stalker. And this stalker, you feel like, has been a delay in your love working out, right? Hey, once you go crab, you never go back, right? I'm not trying to make fun of this, because if it's a stalker thing, it's serious, okay? Because I'm already seeing something like an Apple tracker or something, right? So, but yeah, this needs to come out. Those of you I'm seeing that have been dealing with a stalker, I actually do see them finding someone else after with the High Priestess, you ignoring it. It's the hardest thing to have to do, but it's kind of like ignoring them burns this person out when they realize they can't bully you around anymore. And at the same time, there's 2 of Cups. At the same time, there's a, Cancer, Leo, Pisces. At the same time, there's a long-lost friendship or soul bond, somebody coming back into your life. It's like returning at about the same time, too, as like the stalker energy goes away. Interesting. High Priestess, there's deep energy beneath this here. It's like a long-lost friendship or soulmate connection that returns after, like someone you never thought you'd hear from again. They've already been thinking about texting you, High Priestess. And this has some serious potential of this happening from the time you find this reading within the next 7 days. For some of you guys, 7 Cups. Like total ring vibe energy. 7 days. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, for some of you guys, either the movie The Ring resonates, but I'm really being guided to The Ring. Maybe something like a grandmother's engagement ring is what I'm being told. I don't know how that resonates. That might resonate for some of you guys, okay? You could be born on the 7th or the 10th, maybe the 9th, the 19th. A lot of repeating 7s, so definitely like the 7th, the 17th, or 27th. The 8th and the 18th are here, also the 28th. The 6th, and maybe even the 11th or the 25th for some of you guys. Some of you could definitely be a life path 2 or 7, and you're seeing a lot of repeating 7s lately. That's telling me that you're coming into an energetical jackpot where your dreams do come in, okay? Like if you're at the casino, you're winning the car, basically, okay? Okay, so let's get into the work energies and see what's going on this here. All right, 5 of Wands, 3 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. For some reason, I just feel like your work life and your personal life seem to balance out at about the same time. Oh, hold it. Hangman, Pisces energy, patience. 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords into the Fool card, Wheel of Fortune, and the World card down here. This cycle is getting ready to close out because look, you're already in the Fool card. That means the next step or next phase of this is already taking shape, and that's why Empress card to the Knight of Wands, you're clearing space for it. For those, like for some of you guys that are considering something that's already been proposed to you, I do see the ability to see something from a more optimistic perspective. Maybe an offer gets better or a sign-on bonus gets better. It's like I see something that has already been proposed to you, and it's like you're a total perfect fit for this. That's the thing. And you don't have anything to fear this time. It's going to actually work. That's the reason this went down this way, okay? Like some of you guys might be starting your own like YouTube channel or social media platform, or maybe wanting to break out into acting. I'm seeing some of you guys like you just got tired of your industry and you're like, Archer, I'm not looking to be famous. Okay, this might be for about like maybe 88% of you guys, okay? But it's like, I'm not looking to get famous, but I'm looking to make a massive career change, and I don't know if I should, okay? Like I'm seeing maybe somebody's into real estate, and I'm also seeing like, is that like an airline stewardess or airline flight attendant, whatever, you know, airline professional of some kind. Or the interesting thing is I wanted to say cruise ship director, but I saw the Disney cruise, and I don't see that, but like I see somebody who's always had this dream of like working as one of the actors like at Disney World or Disneyland. Like you want to be Snow White or Goofy or something, okay? I don't know, there's something that puts you into a different direction that you're fearful of. 4 of Pentacles, oh, I can't make this change. I'm not destined for that. I'm just me. You're destined for it. That's why you keep thinking about it. And the nose knows, and my nose just started itching. That's so cool. The nose knows. The Tower card, which is why this Tower card happened, in order to start the transformation. It's a reboot, Scorpio energy. And the Devil card, that's the only reason you fear, like, whatever this change of course, redirection, job termination, or quitting, or whatever it is the only thing is the fear. Toby is trying to tell you you can't do it, right? That Devil energy is still strong right now because we're nearing the end of the narcissistic cycle and coming into a much more 1,000 years of peace, Revelations 20 cycle. Especially as we get into the age of Pisces and out of the age of Aquarius. There is strong Pisces energy here, but there's also Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. You've got a lot of energy from the later half of the zodiac chart, like more Libra to Pisces as opposed to Aries to like Virgo, okay? But there is some Taurus and Virgo energy in here too. Aries and Aquarius seems pretty strong, but the Devil card here is trying to tell you you can't do it. Hey Abigail, what's up, hon? How's it going? What's up, Give Up Records? What you up to? Thanks for being here. Hey Tom. Hi Baby Moon. Toby's got you feeling like you can't do this. Either you're not pretty enough, or you're too old for it, or you're too established. It's all happening as a Tower moment, when oftentimes when we do like hold ourselves back from something that would like make us happy, or something that's destined in our path, even if it's just as simple as procrastination, hangman, God will often put Tower moments in our path. Some good, some bad, and not always thinking of the Titanic. Some can be really simple ones, okay? Like quitting when you didn't realize it, or all of a sudden you get interested in painting and you want to start painting, something like that. It all happens for like a reason on it, okay? Like the big thing I'm seeing on this, Six of Swords, especially with this Devil card, I see you guys starting to travel for work or even relocating. But it's still a little bit of like, you guys put Toby right to rest. Like some of you guys are even like, it's just that fear it's not gonna work, but it's all happening exactly on time, okay? King of Wands, it's like, if you're a self-employed contractor, maybe it's like, oh, okay, like maybe you're a self-employed contractor or you work for a temp agency, right? And just before the contract goes out or the contract does expire, that you've got somebody that like tries to poach you in for their job. So heads up, make sure and double check. For some of you, this may resonate if you've signed a no-compete or not, because I do see somebody trying to like make you an offer you can't refuse for your skills. Like you're under contract. Some of you guys could actually be a traveler, like a traveling nurse or tech or something. All right, medical field. But I'm seeing on this one that whatever it is, like the agency you work for, then somebody makes you an offer and wants to bring you in full time. Or it just so happens that that you walk out of this one job and it's the same time somebody else reaches out that needs like immediate hire help or something. And it's all weird how it happens for a reason and winds up where it works out that you're like, oh wow, I'm so glad I did that, you know? Strong Capricorn energy on this one, but Sag is here too with Pisces. You've also got Aries and Taurus. You might be born on the 13th, the 31st, the 6th, or the 16th. Even the 5th and the 27th are here too. I don't know why, but we have a shift happening with the 6 of Wands, 7 of Cups. See how it all happened for a reason? Cancer, you're experiencing a timeline shift and you're elevating to the next level. It's kind of like your quantum leap, okay? I'm not Ziggy and I don't smoke cigars, so I can't help with that one. Okay, but it's like you're jumping into a timeline, like you're at a portal or a precipice of a door that leads you into the 6 of Wands, okay? A job change or elevation that works out and takes you into the success. Did I not tell you? Oh my gosh, I got chills, Cancer. Rewind if you missed it. I told you your work and your personal life work out at the same time, right? And there's 2 Caitlin Pettys. You got a 6 of Wands here and a 6 of Wands here. Okay? Whoa. That's, would the real KP please stand up? Please, what? Anyways, huh? What? Okay, never mind. You've experienced a timeline shift where you beat the devil and you're coming into a whole different energy with the 8 of Cups, the ascension of Jesus over the devil. You rewrote the overall energy. That's, oh my gosh, you've manifested this. Somebody is doing some heavy Nikola Tesla 369 law of attraction stuff, and it's all happening for a reason. The Tower cards just are scary because God's like, but wait, you wished for this, you manifested it. And you're like, yeah, but you didn't tell me I was gonna go through this to get it. God's like, I'm seeing the scene from, God's like, I'm seeing the scene from the movie The Hangover. God's like, but did you die? No, that's not funny. Well, it's kind of funny. It's not funny, haha, but it's like, I don't know. But literally, it's like, you find out it does happen for a reason, and you wind up feeling really relieved, okay? For some of you that are online and a content creator, I do actually see a post that you suspect sucks actually going viral. I kid you not. The 6 of Wands. This is like that one post or that one video that you think is just awful. And you're like, oh my gosh, that picture looks horrible. I'm not posting it. Or that video sucked. I'm not, nope, no thanks, nope. It's gonna go viral. You're gonna like go to bed one night after just being like, well, that was a career-ending decision, posting it, right? You wake up the next morning and you're viral. It's like, and you're just like, what? It's like that one post or one thing that you thought like, it's the one that gets you known in the industry. Like, do I really have to? It's like the Haktua girl, but with decency, I guess, is okay, right? But overnight, you're a success, okay? As a result of something good, 6 of Wands, you know? Whatever it is, it gets you there. It gets you known in the industry that you're trying to achieve in and like brings in passive income, okay? There is also a potential for a work-love connection. Scorpio, Capricorn energy. Strong Capricorn and Scorpio, but also Sagittarius is here too. Then you got Pisces and Leo, pretty heavy duty. There is Aquarius energy, Libras here. So some of you guys might work with like any of those signs possibly, or you're going to in the future. All right. Okay, let's get into the love department. Just stay over there, Toby. We'll just leave Toby over here spinning his wheels for a second, okay? Oh, no, wait, I mean, Toby, no, I'm so scared. You had me so worried for a second. And you go. Anyways, Toby's like, I don't get it. I don't get no followers. Why do my stuff never go viral? Never have, never will. Okay, let's get into the past person. And thanks for being here too, all right? Appreciate you. Love that like for you. You totally deserve it. And if you do want to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I offer the one-on-one Zoom readings where it's like you're with me here live in person, or traditional private YouTube videos. You've got the 30-minute one and the budget-friendly 15-minute one. But just shoot me an email and I'll send you back pricing, booking details, and everything. And all the links to all the playlist platforms, everything that's safe to click, my interviews, histories of tarot, stickers, everything. It's all accessible by scanning this QR code right here. That'll take you to the Archer Astrology link tree. And definitely check out the Titanic Spirit Box live we did, okay? I'm considering putting that into full rotation. There's a link down in the pinned comment that'll take you over to it. Check it out. Let me know if you want me to add the Spirit Box in with like the Reiki healing work that we're gonna do in the live chakras and the other stuff, okay? Because it really got a good review, so you might dig it, okay? Or if you're a Titanic junkie, you'll totally love it, okay? It's cool. Links down in the pinned comment. Okay, let's get back into this. Here we go. Don't forget the All Signs is every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern too. It's all live. Everything we do here is live. Chariot. Oh, this person's coming your way already. This is not over. Man, you've thought it was over for a while. Gemini, Cancer energy, but yet it's not. 10 of Swords, 8 of Cups. I literally just heard, I can't believe I walked away from Cancer. Temperance. Some of you guys, this is your twin flame though, but with the Chariot on I just got chills. Go back and check out the title card later, Cancer. When I pulled the energies and shuffled this deck in order to get, the way I do it, someone's like, okay, God, what's the title cards for Cancer? Or what's the title cards for whatever? Chariot and the Temperance card were what came out for you, literally these two cards, and they're back. It's like the title card's about you and this person. That's freaky. Whoa. King of Pentacles on Temperance with the Magician. Right now what I'm seeing going on with this is that they always held back their feelings for you because of what they'd gone through, right? Some of you guys actually, even for those of you that were married, you did everything for this relationship to maintain it, didn't you? I'm going to tell you what happened here, okay? Like, if you're a female Cancer, and I'm not trying to like gender stereotype, I need something to let you catch the vibe of what they're feeling, okay? That's why I also feel like maybe for like 7 to 19% of you guys were either married or lived together or something. 10 of Pentacles, okay, the real estate card here. But because it's like, what I'm seeing is like, since you've been gone, Cancer, if you're a female Cancer, this person hasn't figured out why the table doesn't magically clear itself off, why the carpeting doesn't get vacuum tracks in it magically anymore, why they have to pick their own shirts out, or whatever, okay, and whatever. The male Cancers, this person can't figure out why their oil doesn't change itself anymore, or why the garbage doesn't walk itself out to the curb on Green Bin Day. They're really appreciating all that you did for them and all that you supported them in and how much of a cheerleader you were. You kept them motivated and energized, okay? The thing on this is that they're going through the ascension too, okay? And this shift in your life has brought this person back in too, where you guys are on the same level, okay? For some of you guys, this major shift and change in your life was a result of this person. Some of you guys are the manifestee. That's why you've been seeing signs about them, seeing their name, seeing the type of car they drive. It's all because like when you see those signs, okay, because I am seeing a Cancer 1 or 2 that's like, you know what, Archer? Yes, I have not talked to my person in a while, and I am kind of tired of seeing their car. Everybody drives the same car now. And it's like the signs are a lot, that it's like almost stressful to a point because you're like, I keep seeing the signs, but yet nothing changes, nothing happens, right? What I'm seeing on this one, the signs are letting you know when things are happening on their side to bring them in, okay? They're being led towards that card of communication with the Ten of Swords. Somebody here might have a tattoo of a feather, I'm seeing, or yeah. Ace of Pentacles to the Two of Swords over here. It's right. It almost happens at around the same time. And a lot of repeating tens. You or them could be born on the 6th or the 11th, the 10th, the 7th, 17th, 27th and 19th, 29th, 18th and 1st. Maybe even the 21st. But yeah, this is one of those things that it's the hindsight is 2020 to this person. If this person is telling me, Archer, if I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have let Cancer get away. I would have been ready for this. Okay? Gemini energy pretty strong. Heavy Sagittarius too. They're getting close. They can't hold back much longer at all. That's the energy I keep getting off of this. It's like, for those of you that are blocked by this person, it's taking them more energy to keep you blocked and to pretend you don't exist than if they just opened up and talked to you. You're kind of in their energies. And they still have all those cell phone messages. I just got chills. Did you see that? Shut the front door. Shut the front and the back door. You're letting all the heat out. Oh, that was a childhood memory for one of you guys. Eight of Swords. Did I not just say about the communication they can't hold back much longer? Look at her sitting on the phone. This is them being like, I gotta talk to Cancer. I gotta talk. Some of you guys, this hurt goes way back with that Nine of Swords, okay? Because they just weren't ready for commitment. Even God is saying, we're sorry, Cancer. We thought they were ready. But meeting you is a bit of a catalyst into them awakening and realizing, okay? The biggest thing, I mean, these hurts go way back to when they were younger. Like, so you're both wondering why you're still thinking about each other with the Eight of Swords. Strong Gemini, Sagittarius energy. There's also Pisces, Leo. Virgo is here too. Yeah, Sagittarius, Taurus too. Two of Pentacles, even Capricorn is here. But it's kind of like, I'm seeing though that for those of you, yeah, they have not come to terms with that. It's taking more energy to keep ignoring than, I'm hearing, oh, that's an oldie. I love the bass line to that song. Somehow this resonates to this connection. But I'm hearing Roy Orbison. I'm hearing the open E string, that doom, 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 Pretty Woman. Okay, you might hear that song, or for some of you guys, it is like, maybe it's your guys' song or something. Okay, oh, I've always wanted to do a cover of that from the Roy Orbison Black and White Night. If I ever get a chance to get it back on stage with a band, it's been years since I've been on stage with a band, but I miss it. But if I ever did, that would be when they're like, well, okay, Archer, what songs do you got to bring? I mean, I'd show some of my original stuff, but then I'd be like, oh, if I have to do a cover, I got to do that Roy Orbison Pretty Woman from Black and White Night. It was good, and I think that's the one with Bruce Springsteen, like rocking the guitar too. But it's awesome. Okay. I'm also hearing Bye 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 by NSYNC, which is a far different cry, but I'm hearing it. That would be a unique mashup for one of those TikTok channels, right? You know the ones I'm talking about, TikTok. The ones with that guy that's got the glasses and he always does that studio thing with this little short stuff person that comes in. And he like mishmatches the Bee Gees with like Nelly and stuff, and stuff like that. And I did see DJ vibes in the beginning of this one. Oh my gosh. Somehow for some of you guys, the music industry ties into this person's life. Justice on the Judgment card. The hindsight. Okay, so what I'm seeing on this one is there's a lot of karmic justice and karmic debt this person is working on paying off, okay? But you praying for them and wishing them well, you have no clue how much you're helping them. Just like when I was talking about how they still have all the cell phone messages and they still look back to all those supportive ones you sent to them when you were like their promoter, their cheerleader, you know? They still keep using those, even to this day, to kind of get them through. The thing is, they're kind of getting tired of reading the same messages and they're like, I want new messages from my Cancer. I need Cancer love. Straight up, like this person needs some Cancer love. Okay? Judgment card on the Justice. They're realizing it. It's like the way, oh man, you know how guilty they feel about how much they lied to you? Because they're like, I had feelings for Cancer the whole time. I just was scared. I didn't know what to do. See, they're kind of like nervous, okay? I'm usually pretty straightforward on stuff. It's like confident when I'm reading, but I'm picking up their nervous, jittery energy. The thing is, the debt they've accumulated over the years is being called in, but I do see that they can handle it. They can pay you off. They can pay you off. Pay off the karmic debt. You know what? I'm just go with it, Cancer. I love you. You know what I mean? They're paying off their karmic debt. Okay. Here's the thing with the Judgment card. Even in the Nine of Swords, they're spying on you. They're spying on you. They haven't let this go. It's literally like the connection is actually stronger than the last time that you guys talked, regardless of how long it's been. Okay? Could be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio. There's Gemini here. Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, heavy-duty Sagittarius, Leo, and Gemini. That's wild. Okay, but there's also Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio. Libra energy's pretty hitting too. The Hermit card, Five of Pentacles. Man, do they regret ghosting you. They regret shutting you down. That blocking you is just, wow, it's really living with them hardcore right now. Four of Wands. I told you I was feeling twin flame energy off of this. Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Taurus energy. But this is somebody getting ready to come out of the cold. They are spying on you because they fear you've moved on. No wonder they're jittery, nervous, and everything like that. Yeah. They're like, it's been so long. There's no way. There's no way Cancer's waited for me. Four of Wands. You've got a twin getting ready and making plans to return because they've made it. They've overcome the mountain of karmic debt they'd accumulated. Okay? Maybe they used a karmic debt consolidation loan. I don't know. But somebody's in banking or money or mortgages. Two of Wands. They make the decision to come your way. They're already planning it. They've already made the choice. Okay? Now they're getting themselves to overcome the fears and getting that. Basically what it is they know if when they send you this text, okay, and they're doing it on their own. They've only got one person they talk to about you, and that person only knows what they want them to know. So the biggest part they're processing is like, okay, when I press send on this, that's it. That's basically a marriage proposal, okay? They know you don't want to go back to just friends or situationship or it's complicated or friends with benefits or whatever. They know when they press send on this, it's a lot to process because they're like, oh my gosh, that means I'm done dating. We're going to be, this is a lot, this is a big change in my life. What if I'm not ready to take care of Cancer? What if I don't live up to my end of the relationship? What if it, and they don't have anybody to really talk to because they don't really share their fears. They don't let people know when they're nervous. So that's why it's taking a little longer than expected because they're doing it on their own. But it's also allowing them to find out on their own. This is somebody you can't lead them, you can lead them to water, but you can't teach them on it, okay? This is somebody that had to learn how to fish on their own, but now they're already with that Chariot card coming back your way. For some of you guys, it is another Cancer, but you're definitely on the energies for twin flame reunion if you are dealing with one, okay? You or them could be born on the 5th, the 25th, or the 9th, 29th, the 7th, the 2nd, the 27th, the 10th, the 19th. Man, for some of you guys, there's a big age difference between you guys, isn't there? Because there's a little bit of translation difference in Eight of Swords, like somebody that speaks with memes and emojis and somebody that like has no clue what skibbity toilet means. Or, you know, somebody uses complete sentences. But I'm seeing that the differences are actually making you guys stronger. It's a stronger bond or a connection, okay? They're overcoming this. Even though it's been a while and they've kept their emotions bottled up the whole time you guys were even together, I see it's like a bit of an emotional dam bursting, okay, on their side of the fence that causes them to go forward and reach out, okay? For some of you guys, a little bit of liquid encouragement may be involved. Just letting you know, okay? Like, so expect, like, for some of you guys, it'll be like a late night, evening, after hours text that when you wake up the next morning, you're like, oh my gosh, no way, this is happening. It's a thing. And they've already gone through that whole thing before they press send, but I see it happening, okay? Some of you guys are about to get love bombed from this person. You're about to get the novel of all novels to explain how much they messed up, how much they miss you, how much they want to work this. Like, I mean, you've never seen this person in this energy, okay? It's going to blow your mind. You're going to be shocked. But it's wild because you're going to find out they felt this way for a while, and it's all been building up like a steam pressure that's getting ready to pop like a dam bursting, okay? All right, so let's get into the new energies. Let's see what we got with the new person. And thanks for being here too, guys. Love you guys. Love that like for you. You totally deserve it. All right, let's see what we got on this one. If you do want to book a personal reading, just email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I'll send you back the pricing, booking details. All right. If I already said that, I'm over it at this point. Let's go. All right, let's go. Hey, Sanji girl. What's up, Jerry? How you doing? Thanks for being here, guys. I love you guys. Hey, Mystic, Casey, Danielle. How's you doing? Hey, Robin. Four of Wands. Shut the front door. The twin flame came back. There's something here getting this off the ground, or not getting this off the ground. Maybe the wedge is somebody that's still dealing with a twin. Ace of Pentacles, High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune. It's like somebody is still healing from the twin flame journey on this one. Ace of Cups. Some of you guys, this is the reward for the twin flame, where it's almost like to you guys, this person feels like they are your twin flame, but they're like everything you'd always hoped and wished and dreamt that the twin flame would be. Because I'm being told it's Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. It's a new person on a different level. But it's the rewards for the twin flame here, okay? High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles. No, it's a weird conundrum. We got Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands shows up. You've got all four aces. There's two groups of Cancers I'm reading for here. Yeah, Emperor. For some of you guys, this is the past person returning, and we're going to find out now about what was involved. But for some of you guys, this person is the reward for the twin flame journey. One way or another, I think I'm seeing you've got multiple offers or multiple eyes on you. We could have a lot of cross watchers in this reading. Knight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys work with this person with the Knight of Wands. This is interesting. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that something kept getting in the way of this getting off the ground. Either work schedules, Knight of Swords shows the chess pieces, though, are being put in here, okay? So it's kind of like God has lined things up for you guys to come together. So it's like someone's closed off, right? No one is sure of how to proceed here and to work things out. The communication is a big thing. Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords. Communication, Libra energy, that's a big thing. So it's, and I'm hearing dire straits. I'm hearing money for nothing. Oh, that's a good riff too. That may even come up soon for you guys. But what I'm seeing is that it seems like some of you guys could be talking about like growing a business together, Eight of Pentacles, or like moving in together, or moving to be closer to each other or something. There's like a lot of things happening at once, right? Before things slowed down and then you started to worry about this, or they have. Two Ace of Swords, it's kind of like you guys are both worried or fearful that this isn't going to happen. But with the Knight of Wands on the King of Cups into the Ace of Cups, I'm actually getting repeating aces. I've never seen that happen before. That's a first. That's a first. Wow, this is a personal reading. Sun card, Queen of Pentacles. See, it's got ties to work, ties to past. This is like an end-all, be-all energy coming in. Okay, there's a lot of things happening, but I'm seeing like a lot of like crossovers down here that have you worried. You know, there's a lot of changes. Like somehow you guys like combined forces though coming through on this one. Judgment card, Three of Swords, King of Swords, Six of Cups. For some of you guys, there is somebody trying to end or come to terms with previous hurts that I'm seeing like a trigger brought up that like you guys didn't, the wedge is like a trigger that you guys didn't know or see that was a trigger. Some kind of an old hurt came up to the surface that got things like, it drove a wedge into this connection so it can be worked through. They are going to start taking things more seriously though. That's the thing, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, there's a thing on this one here where I'm seeing that learning each other's love language seems to be a big part of what's got everybody a little bit nervous, like how to communicate better, right? Okay, this person either gets nervous or stutters or something around you, or like they just go really cold and quiet, or the other way where they just go love bombing, Cancer energy. For some of you guys, it could be another Cancer. But the big thing on this one is it seems like this is still just getting started with all these aces. This is a fresh start. Whether you're a Cancer that this is the twin flame returning, or you're a Cancer that this is the reward for the twin flame and you chose the soulmate, there's a third variable, because some of you guys dealt with a karmic twin before and this is the real deal showing up, like the karmic twin prepped you for the real twin. Wow, this is a heavy reading. This is intense. King of Pentacles to Justice card on the Sun card. Okay, You guys are just going through a test in passing in communication. See, even I'm not spitting it out right as I'm translating the energy. This is a test in communication and opening up more and being able to communicate instead of like a fight or flight mode kicking in, okay? So it's the thing on this one here is that I do see you guys learning how to communicate, and it's got a positive outcome that you guys will work through it, as well as being able to speak up for yourselves so that nobody feels like they're giving their all to this and the other person doing nothing, okay? Maybe it's just a thing that like work gets in the way a lot, okay? Because like you guys are still learning a lot of hidden past triggers and stuff with that Justice card and the King of Pentacles. So it's a little bit for the both of you guys, right? So you're still, and that happens all the way through our lives. There's stuff from like clear back to years or this person's child, anybody's, that all of a sudden is like, whoa, that was a deep childhood memory. That one cut hard, you know, that sort of a thing. And so you guys will be able to learn from each one of these experiences and work through it. It's just the first time it's happened type of a thing. Work or travel can get in the way, or like maybe not opening up and communicating, or for lack of a better term, checking in. I mean, a relationship is a full-time job. It's not really checking in of just, as opposed to being like, hey, I've got a busy day, no news is good news, but I will reach out to you as soon as I can. And even to be okay with like I just need a night to chill at home, you know? And like, no breakup, nothing bad going on. I'm just gonna veg, all right? And having the confidence to be able to say it without fearing that it causes like an end of a connection. But to have somebody that's equal and gets you and like is like, okay, yeah, cool, I'll see you tomorrow, no problem, you know? It's allowing that ability to open up, be vulnerable without a fear of retaliation every time. And that's just a lot that both of you guys have gone through in the past, okay? But the thing is here is that it's even, they're still getting used to it, but they're gonna overcome it, okay? I think they're a bit of a nervous, anxious person between the stuttering and the fast talking and stuff. So they do like you though. Sun cards, you make them happy. That's the thing, and they're not used to feeling happy, so they get a little nervous with all that intense cardinal energy that you have about you. I do see you guys can learn each other's love languages though, and things will start moving forward. Like Looking to the Future by Leo season, you guys are cruising, looking good. It's fire, it's a good relationship. I love it for you. Cancer, claim this thing. We got a lot of Cancers coming together. This is the year for a lot of you guys I'm seeing, Cancer. We got a complete soulmate cycle changing. I love it. Leave a comment down below and claim this, all right? You could definitely be dealing with like a Pisces, could be another Cancer, Virgo, Gemini is here, Sagittarius. You know what? Every sign is here. At this point, it's like a whole chart energized, so it doesn't matter who this is at this point. I've got all 13 signs, including Ophiuchus showing up. I kid you not, all right? So leave a comment down below and claim this. I know that you stay busy, but we're all in it to help manifest this for you guys together, so leave a comment, even if it's just emoji. I appreciate and love you for it. It helps the fam, the channel. Lets me know that you want me to help you manifest this, all right? I'm like a transmitter. As soon as I get notified, even if it takes me forever to like it, I still get it up to God for you. And consider subscribing, being a part of the channel. The Mod Squad, the Art Chats, they're trying to get us up to 60,000 here. And that way you've got that many people. That's like my Easter present. So I'd love to have you consider. There's plenty of room at the table here. Okay, so let's dig into some super chats, shall we? Let's go for it. And thank you guys for the super chats. All right, let's do it to it. You guys are just so awesome. I'm sorry I only ever have time to read the 6. It's just keeping the schedule cruising though. But let's do it to it, all right? Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Claustro. Okay, Punky, any movements with me and Andrew? Let's see what we got. Any movements with Punky and Andrew? 5 of Cups and the Devil card, the Knight of Swords. Believe it or not, yeah, I do see him breaking through the Devil energy because the fact that he misses you is what's overwhelming him. Page of Cups that leads him to make an offer of the 2 of Cups on the King of Cups. This here is something that I'm seeing the next 2 to 4 weeks, 5 weeks tops, that divine timing finally plays out. He beats the Devil energy because he's already kind of like thinking about coming your way. It's already been on his mind. It's just getting to the love offer with the Page of Cups. He's going to beat Toby at his own game. So yeah, that Knight of Swords shows me that he's actually on the return flight path. I dig it for you, Punky. I think you're one of the ones from the Cancer energy reading that's like sooner than later. I like that for you. I'm happy. I have happy vibes off of that. Okay, Stephanie, should I move back to LA? Alan and my family keep asking. Let's find out. 3 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands and the Chariot. God's putting this in your place that it'll be a good thing. You kind of fear or make nervous about the change. Three of Pentacles, look how happy you are. I'm even hearing Sheryl Crow, Soak Up the Sun. Two of Wands, the Chariot card. It's got some success, all right? And it does help strengthen a family bond between you guys too. I think it allows all of you guys to grow closer together. Everything here says it's a very viable and a good option. The fear of the big change is a thing, but definitely worth a try, even if you go and visit once or twice just to get reacquainted with it, just to be like, okay, now I'm not going just to visit family or for a trip. I'm going to see what would it be like if I lived there, all right? And I think you wind up finding that you're like, you know what, this is gonna be okay. And there's a really good job waiting for you too, all right? Okay, Jazzy, what's up? Oh, love update, you got it, girl. Give me everything you got for Jazzy. What's up for Jazzy? Give me everything you got for Jazz. Perfect. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. He's already been watching you online lately right now. So the King of Wands, he's making plans. He's sussing out the situation. King of Swords, 8 of Swords from behind the scenes. Because in the 3 of Swords, he's very nervous about it. He wants to make sure, like, he really thinks right now, if at the moment he's not stalking your social media because he's afraid if he looks, he's going to see, like, you're in a picture with somebody else or that you've moved on. Right now, that's the biggest thing, 9 of Wands. He wants to reach out, he's just scared. He wants to look and snoop and talk. But I'm seeing on this one, 8 of Swords, he's closer to reaching out than needed. Like, he's gonna just get that one bit of like, okay, let's just rip the Band-Aid off and find out if she's available still or not. Then that's what leads to communication when he's like, oh wow, okay, she's still single, she's available. So you're saying there's a chance, all right? So there's some forward momentum starting. Okay, it's Vaughn. What's coming towards me? What's coming towards It's Vaughn? Ooh. Somebody that's sad about shutting you out. King of Cups. Because they've finally done some work. They've practiced self-love and they're successfully completing that journey. That's why they're missing you right now and want to get things off the ground with the Ace of Cups. Death card. 8 of Wands. They're getting ready to reach out and talk to you and tell you about the transformation they've gone through and asking, could we try this differently? Okay? So I hope that helps. They want to take like a real love approach to it. All right? Okay, Rencor. Oh, thank you. I love you. Oh my gosh, you are so generous. Thank you. All right, can I give you an energy update? Energy update on your person. Okay, you got it, Namira. Rencor, I love you. Spinny hugs. Thank you. 2 of Wands to the Chariot. Your person's making a decision. Right now, their work schedule's kind of getting in the way of making some plans, but they are working on coming back your way. They're actually trying to figure out a way to make time for you. Right now, works is like really encompassing their energy, but in their spare time, they're starting to plan and make talks, okay? You might want to get ready to hear from them the next week or two, actually. I'm being told something, okay? Something about Taurus energy really piques your connection, Namira, okay? So I hope that helps. And, oh, Cholesterol, you are so generous. Thank you, Cholesterol. Oh my gosh, let's see what we got. You are so generous. Cancer, this reading is sponsored by Cholesterol Ento, all right? That when you can't pronounce the name right, he'll help you out. They'll help you out, because I can't pronounce my name right. Okay. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, Ace of Swords, please forgive me, and the Devil card. What I'm seeing on here is that Jupiter going into Cancer, that energy that's coming up in June, and you even gave me the June 28th date, is what's going to cut the devil energy out of yours. It's like I'm being told that the devil energy that's been plaguing your connection for so long, you're one of the ones that the cycle gets cut out when Jupiter enters into Cancer in June. Then get ready. Right now, you guys are just in a period that both of your pentacles are blocking your heart chakras. You're protected through this transition. And you're going to be one of the first ones that are called up. Okay, when Jupiter goes into Cancer, that's where a lot of the change happens, that with the 2 of Cups on the 3 of Swords, you guys can overcome it with the Chariot and make it through this chapter in this phase of your life, okay? It's the end of a cycle and the beginning of something much more long-term with no devil energy, okay? You guys have both done a lot of work. I love that for you too, okay? And Rowdy, Tammy, thanks. Interesting dream involving that person and the Bros Hospital doctor. That's awesome. It's a thinker. 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords. It's a lot that you're processing right now because a lot of energy in your mind revolves around that hospital and what transpired. So the dreams are going to be a little different and deeper just because there's a lot of, like, it's processing the terms and everything that now they're all involved in your brother's life and your life. And it's like, what do I do? So the dreams are going to get a little bit better. It's believe it or not, they're helping you process it, okay? So it's like, in a way, you're not alone. That's why the dreams are so intense, okay? But go with them. Write it out because it's helping. All right, and then Tammy. Let's see what we got for you, Tammy. Queen of Cups. You know what I'm seeing here is the biggest reason for the stall. This is a little bit of Leo Virgo-ish type of energy on this one too. Biggest stall was finding their way. Okay, that's Hangman. It's taken a long time. They're just a little unsure of how to proceed coming back in. 4 Cups to the Queen of Cups. But I do see you actually winding up with an apology coming in on this. Okay, and you get a straight up answer with the Star card to the Page of Pentacles as to why they were so distant for so long. Okay, so I hope that helps. And thank you guys all for the super chats. And Cancer, thank you for taking time out of your day, life, love, and energy. All right, I do love and appreciate you for it. And God, thank you for the messages we got for Cancer and the super chatters. As always, we appreciate your divine direction, protection, and guidance. All right, and manifesting this for everybody. Please and thank you, ASAP, please. All right, so until next time, Cancer, I'll see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. All right.